Welcome back to Xenonauts 2. Okay, so we just did a mission. We've got a shitload of operation points. So, I got this guy adding Doomsday. We're isolated. Doomsday hasn't been that much of an issue. The green dot must mean isolated. $300K. Damn. Should have went for you instead of this guy. Unless it's additive. Maybe it's just adding another 150K. Okay, aerial warfare. Engaging extraterrestrial craft in combat is a remarkably difficult process, as even the most sophisticated human aircraft and air defense systems are largely ineffective against the superior technology of our adversaries. There are various reasons for this, but foremost is that alien craft can be fiendishly difficult to detect. My tireless work in quantum radar technology is the only reason our organization is capable of tracking UFOs at all. The rest of the world remains entirely blind to the gathering threat. Yet, even if we were able to share tracking data, most modern fighter jets would remain useless. Without a solid fix on a UFO, it would be unable to lock missiles. Similarly, attempting to employ cannons would simply bring them within range of the powerful EMP effect generated by the discharge of an alien energy weapon. By contrast, our X-25 Angel interceptors are adapted from the venerable MiG-25 Foxbat. This aircraft has electronic systems hardened to withstand EMP from a nuclear blast, allowing our pilots to freely engage UFOs with short-range cannons. Thankfully, my recent research has now unlocked further combat options. I've managed to integrate short-range quantum radar carried by our interceptors with the guided systems of two common types of missiles. The lighter missile is heavily maneuverable and fitted with a high explosive warhead designed to shower the target with deadly shrapnel. The heavier torpedo is far slower, but employs a powerful shaped charge warhead capable of penetrating and shattering enemy armor. Both are now available for construction in our engineering workshop. But we have to construct them now. Mag weapons. I mean, they're not great, but fuck it, we'll do it though. While we wait for lasers. It might be nice to bang these out. We're gonna need more research space soon, I think. So 3 days on this, air weapons, 250K. We're gonna have to wait. I think day 60 is the next time we get paid. And let's slow this down. Yeah, you're isolated. Oh, we need 175. Damn. We're gonna have to wait. you're small. And now we'll launch. You're a scout. Let's commence attack.
Skywatch to all squadrons. SAM site lit up east of the ridge. Recommend Flank left. You've got 1 under 6. Splash 1 bogey. Area's still hot. Keeping eyes peeled. Copy that, Control. We're holding pattern north of the AO. Awaiting tasking. Area's still hot. Keeping eyes peeled. Negative tally on the second bandit. He just disappeared off scope. Copy that, Control. We're holding pattern north of the AO. Awaiting. Free. Say again. One that's free. Engage all hostiles. Splash 1. Area's still hot. Keeping eyes peeled. One that's free.
It's still here.
One that's free. Engage all hostiles. One that's free. Say again. One that's free. Engage all hostiles. Just off birds inbound for pickup. Keep that
I wonder if we
LZ
could.
Splash 1
Well,
bogey. Area's still
never
hot.
mind.
Keeping eyes peeled.
Let's just hit it. Let's grab the tank it.
East of the ridge. Recommend reroute. Strike package en route. ETA 3 mics. Keep the corridor clear. Copy that, Control. We're holding pattern north of the AO.
Okay.
Awaiting tasking. One say again. Free. Engage all hostiles. Eagle 6, you've got bandits.
And we'll try and keep behind them. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we took some hits, but that's alright. Okay, let's launch the combat team. And everyone is healed up, so yeah, 3 TU ain't bad. Three shields, 3 assaults. How much ammo? Ammo is 4 weight, 6. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about these stun guns. Alright. Two medics. The assaults have stun batons. How much do these weigh? 2? Because if you stun them, you get a bonus to hit with the melee. I mean, they might be decent against, like, electrical enemies. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, soldiers are approaching the UFO crash site. I implore you to consider the scientific value of the wreckage while eliminating surviving extraterrestrials. Our work is difficult enough without your men carelessly destroying invaluable alien technology. Nighttime, no? God, you son of a bitch. Someone's gonna come from that way. Eat him. You're what? Corporal? Okay, so you're both corporals. Alright, capture your ass. Okay, we should probably bring a medic over here. I assume that was that guy. You two here on Overwatch. Damn. Nice. Oh, that was a risk, but worked out. Holy shit. This is ship. Can't reload yet. clear. Clear. Yeah, I mean, there might be one in here, but I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, maybe, but I feel like an alien would have come around this corner if they were going to be there. Yeah, fantastic. When the camera came down here, I got really worried for a second. Okay, still nothing over there, so I think we're mostly safe. Alright, so we got you right there. Oh, you still need to reload. I mean, he could come around this corner. Maybe I'll hold you back. Out you. Shield still is 36. You're the one that was hurt. Probably shouldn't have gotten so aggressive with you. Alright, clear. Yeah, get him. Or wait, you don't have a gun, do you? Oh boy. Oh, sprinting in for a flank. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, so now you need healing. You guys can probably start stacking up. Bound to be a Mentarch in there. I capture a little dickhead if we can. I mean, maybe we can clear this if there's anything left after we go in here. I don't want to be completely exposed. I need you to heal somebody over here. Shoddy's ready. You both have full armor. And turn. God, they're smart. They don't bunch up too much. Okay. Maybe I should just get you out of the way. Oh. Nice. Can't crouch. Yeah, fell unconscious. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. Not a bad mission at all. Minor injuries, but nothing we can't handle. Yeah, 19 days on you. Soldier kills. +1 to all attributes. Oh, promotion. That's what the up arrow is. Alright, fantastic. Alright. Millennium Power, Observation Mentarch. So I got 4 days on mag weapons. Alright, Elenium is a yellow crystalline material that sits at the heart of most recovered alien devices. It seems to act like a futuristic battery, storing power at astonishing levels of energy density. A small sample of Elenium holds more energy than hundreds of liters of fuel oil at a fraction of the weight. Yet Elenium is also incredibly stable. It emits no heat nor harmful radiation. Though brittle, it releases no energy when fractured. Indeed, the gentle glow that emanates from the surface is the only hint of the vast power locked within. Such a substance could be transformative for human technology. Indeed, many previously far-fetched ideas, handheld laser weapons, already seem rather more feasible. However, copious amounts of Elenium will be required to make them a reality, and manufacturing it lies well beyond our capabilities. Instead, you must liberate what we need from fallen foes. Okay, the Scout. Scout is a small UFO that measures approximately 20 meters from nose to tail and carries only a handful of crew. Although highly advanced, it remains easy prey for our Angel interceptors. The first reason is poor maneuverability. The rear thruster array is an extremely efficient ion drive, a form of propulsion that excels when traversing the vacuum of space but lacks the raw thrust required to change direction quickly in atmosphere. The second is survivability. While the hardened skin of the vessel is impressively tough, it is less than a millimeter thick, nowhere near enough to withstand modern munitions. Indeed, one suspects the armor may be no more than a heat shield intended to protect the vessel during planetary approach. Additionally, while the energy weapon mounted on the Scout is reasonably effective, it does not appear designed specifically for combat. It is fitted with a variety of different beam emitters, few of which seem to have any obvious military application. Indeed, the real problem is such weapons tend to generate powerful EMP effect when discharged in atmosphere. Humanity's most advanced fighter jets are just thus worthless against alien vessels, with whole squadrons liable to simply fall from the sky with their electronics fried should they even attempt to approach one. One therefore suspects the Scout is primarily a scientific vessel, designed under the assumption that human aircraft pose little threat, a miscalculation given the primitive vacuum tube avionics on our interceptors are not susceptible to EMP. Okie dokie. So yeah, we have 135. We were waiting for what, 175 to get more money. Should get that before day 60. $51, 159, 67, 75. Fantastic. We need 250k to start this. I mean, I could sell the corpses, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, accelerated pistol, shotgun, rifle, LMG, sniper rifle. Alright, there's a variety of different magnetic weapons employed by the extraterrestrials, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses, but all appear to utilize the same coil gun technology to accelerate their projectiles. The design is relatively straightforward. The barrel contains a linear arrangement of electromagnetic rings, which flip polarity as the bullet passes through them, first pulling towards the ring, then pushing it away. High rates of fire remain possible, as the electronics in the gun can time this process to the microsecond. Aside from their greater muzzle velocity, magnetic weapons thrust act much like conventional firearms. This even applies to their ammunition, which bears a striking resemblance to human equivalents. It inflicts almost indistinguishable wounds. I believe this is deliberate. The extraterrestrials almost certainly have access to more deadly weapons than these, as a coil gun is a relatively low-tech solution for a species capable of interstellar travel. One suspects they are sacrificing firepower for subterfuge. Sadly, the aliens have taken precautions to prevent us from turning their own weapons against them. The trigger mechanism is DNA locked to the intended user, something easily defeated in a lab, but not on the battlefield. Nevertheless, we have still learned a great deal from studying them. Indeed, it would be relatively straightforward, even by the low standards of our engineering department, to manufacture similar electromagnets from alien alloys and create barrel accelerators that boost damage to our own firearms. Improve aircraft technology and more efficient sources of power for our bases. Combat vehicles, observation. When I can start banging these out. What is our power situation? Living capacity, power capacity. Okay. So maybe we do want to start working on power, because if I get another lab, we need 20 power. Okay, so we can't afford a lab without power. Alright, so we don't really have the money for a combat vehicle right now. I mean, sectons don't... they can't handle a lot of damage. I don't know. Let's go with Millennium Power. This is the biggest ones. These ones will become kind of trivial as I get more scientists. Yeah, we only got a capacity of 5 though, so it'll be a little while. Extra operations points might be nice too. You're lightly guarded. Alright. A cleaner convoy ambush. Alright, we'll close this for now. I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.